Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina. Today I wanted to share with you guys the cocoa mixes that I put together every Christmas for my girls, and they love it. I get these tumblers from Dollarama and I fill them with different cocoa mixes according to their tastes. It's so versatile, it's so easy, and you can gift this to teachers, to friends, to family, and you can just modify it and make it customized to your likings. So if you want to see how I put these 5 mixes together, keep on watching. Okay, so for the ingredients, you're gonna need, for the base, you're gonna need cocoa, and I like using dark cocoa powder. You're gonna need milk powder, and I like getting this from Walmart. It's the instant skim milk. And you're gonna need sugar, and yeah. Also, because these cups don't come with a lid, I did get a box of the lids, and in my last Dollarama haul, I had hauled these jar toppers, canning jar gift set. So I'm gonna use only this part because I got these tags from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna put each one of them on top, and I did handwrite the instruction on each one. So that will be the last step. So these are the things that you're gonna need, and of course you're gonna need some hot chocolate chip, whether it's brown one, peanut butter one, white one, some candy canes, some marshmallows. Possibilities are endless. So I'm gonna turn you onto my countertop and show you how I put the mixes together. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna make is my candy cane peppermint one, and I always like to sift my ingredients because that way it's smoother. So I'm gonna start, and the base for all of these hot cocos are the same. So I'm gonna start with 1/4 cup of dry milk. It's gonna be 1/2 cup of cocoa. Okay. So 1/2 cup of that. And I don't like using that much sugar. I like people to have the option of adding sugar, so I'm only gonna use 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna give these a mix. Okay, so now that we have our base, I'm gonna put it in my cup or tumbler or whatever you call it. Okay, so we'll set this aside. Now here comes the fun part. So because this is gonna be my peppermint one, I'm gonna add some semi-sweet chocolate chip. And this is why I didn't wanna put too much sugar, because this has sugar already. So I'm gonna put about 1/2 cup. And I will have all the measurements down in the description box below. I'm gonna add my crushed candy canes, and I just put in a bag and beat the crap out of it. About 1/2 cup. And does that look pretty already? And now I'm gonna add my marshmallows. Just pack as much as you can in there. And I forgot to say that I did sanitize all my jars. So I'm gonna go and grab my lids and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lids are dry now. So I'm gonna take one of these, screw it down, and this one is done. So this is the peppermint one, and I will decorate it later. So there's the second one, and I'll put these here. I'm gonna make this one peanut butter. So again, we're gonna start, I'm not gonna sieve it this time because my powder, I just realized that it was pretty, there's no lumps in it. So I'm gonna start with, again, half a cup of cocoa. And yes, they are going everywhere. Quarter of a cup of the milk powder, and 1/4 of a cup of sugar, and I should have mixed it. Sometimes I can't work and talk at the same time. Anyway, we mix that. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna use my peanut butter chips. So I'm gonna put about the same amount, half a cup. I'm gonna put some chocolate chip, about 1/4 of a cup. And you can see how rich this is already. And then I'm gonna top it with marshmallows. There is the second one done. Peanut butter. Okay, so the third one, it's gonna be toffee flavor. So again, I'm gonna take my half a cup of cocoa. I'm gonna take 1/4 cup of sugar. A 1/4 cup of milk. And I'm gonna mix these before I put it in the jar, like I did the other one. Okay. So we just put it in. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna use a combination of chocolate chip and toffee. So I'm gonna put about 1/4 of a cup of chocolate chip. Oops. And oh, this is peanut butter. Where is my toffee? There's my toffee. I'm gonna put about a quarter of a cup of coffee. And top it with marshmallows. It's very, very simple. And take my lid. Okay, so for this one, look at the mess I made. Okay, so this one is my mocha hot chocolate, and this is by far my favorite one. Again, we're gonna start with half a cup of cocoa powder. We're gonna put in, actually I need more milk. I'm gonna put in 1/3 of a cup of milk for this particular one, about quarter cup of sugar. Mix that. And also I'm gonna add espresso coffee, about a quarter of a cup, or a quarter of a cup. That's my favorite because it's got coffee in it. So I'm gonna give this a good mix. Okay, put that in there. Okay, I'm gonna use some chocolate chip, about quarter of a cup. Oops. You can eat the ones that fallen on the and then top it with marshmallows. And that's your mocha one. And that's the mocha. And lastly, sorry, it's so dark today. Lastly, I'm not gonna use cocoa powder for this one. This is what I call Elvis hot cocoa. So I'm gonna have to kind of wipe this because I don't want cocoa residue. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna be using white cake mix. So okay, I need something to open it. These guys open. So for this one, I'm gonna need quarter cup of milk again. Banana pudding. About quarter of a cup, or a third of a cup, sorry. I'm gonna put in the cake mix, about quarter of a cup. Give this a mix. And I know it might seem weird, but trust me, it tastes so good. Okay, so my last one. And I'm gonna put in some peanut butter chocolate chips. And you see banana, peanut butter, Elvis. I'm gonna put in about half a cup of this. And now I can't find the half a cup. Half a cup. And half a cup of white chocolate chip. Constantly losing things. See why I didn't put any sugar. And top it with marshmallows. So that's it, that's 5 different ones, and as I said, you can customize it to whatever flavor that you like, or your family or your friends like. So I'm gonna clean up here, and I'm gonna come and show you the finished product. Okay, so I did put the cover on and put the tag with the instructions. For the sake of this video, I hurried and I just did it this way, but I will embellish it a little later. So I will have some more videos of the cookies and brownies in a jar that I put together for them, but this was the hot chocolate in a jar. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, have an awesome day, you guys.